All right, good evening. It's been a while. We're at the Memorial Coliseum here in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and the Komets and Indianapolis Ice are set to go at it just a matter of moments from now. And it's apparent we're going to see the Olympian Ray LeBlanc in goal tonight, as Ray had one start already, turned aside about 50 saves, led his team to a 5-4 win over Kalamazoo at Kalamazoo.
Fresh off the airplane, fresh in the dressing room out of Salt Lake City after a 4-1 victory. Congratulations on last night. What kind of a day has it been today?
Well, it's been real short for our guys, Bob. You know, it's tough to get to sleep after a game. It was a tough game. Takes guys a while to relax after. I'm sure most guys didn't get to sleep till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're up at 7 and on our way to the airport by 7:30. So it's been a short night. We got in about 4:45. So you know, sometimes it helps, sometimes it hinders. So we'll just have to see. Our guys could be loose and flying tonight, or you know, could be tired. So we'll just have to wait and see what outcome comes out of this trip today.
Go as they're beginning to heat up the jungle here right off the top. They had a little tribute to Ray LeBlanc, and he got a standing ovation from the crowd. And immediately after that was over and his accolades were presented, when they started the lineup for the Indy Ice, the Boo Birds came out in I.H.L. So I guess we're on track, Robbie?
You heard the rivalry response when Indianapolis and Fort Wayne get together. And of course, when you mention Indianapolis in this building here, it's an automatic boo. And of course, that's exactly what happened when the other players were introduced. So, but again, a big tribute to Ray LeBlanc, the fans of Fort Wayne, of course, like everybody else in the United States and Canada. Ray, you did a great job, and we really appreciate it. But now you're back in the eye, and you're Indianapolis. We'll look at it that way.
Knocked out of there, and Hankinson pounds it right back inside the Indy zone again. Stapleton back after it. 25 seconds still left in the play, and here comes Mike back on the attack for the Ice. Looks, fakes it, turns it in nicely, but it's wide. Hankinson's got it all the way up the zone. It goes, and Hankinson hit from behind by Kahn. And right now, Jones says to Kahn, you want to work on something, let's do it right now. Here we come. Here we come.
Jones and Kahn.
As happened, Kahn knocked Hankinson down on a much more severe situation than occurred the other way around with Gruel. And Jones, he just got his man over on the far boards. Nobody seems to be getting much done at the moment, as they're just rocking around here with nothing happening. So Jonesy gets Kahn down, if that's what you might call the advantage. I guess when you go down, if you're on top, you're supposed to be the winner, even if they don't swing, huh? For the puck.
Score!
Coming.
Got it. Boudreau.
Our play Komets as they get one back. And the nice part of that one, it only took them 9 seconds to score it, so they still have a man advantage for 1 minute 51 seconds. And that's on the boards, 5 boards, and they're going to call another penalty.
McRae's into it now.
And McRae is going to teach a lesson to Hackstall here. There's no doubt about that, as he nailed him a few already. In front of the net, it is Reddick. Whoa, look out! Front of the net, clear to the corner. As Pokey picked off right on the corner of the net. Now they got a man, Williams, out front again, and this time it's Richardson, and it's knocked down out at the point, all the way right side drive, and they didn't have a man in position on the corner of the net. It's the only thing that happened there. Up it comes now as the Komets on the move, back on it.
Penalty coming up.
I guess so. Here we come. It is into the zone. Hurd. He fires. Save. Rebound. Another save. Score!
Hurd, I believe,
got his own rebound. Komet power play time. Colin Chin back to us. Mike Stapleton on the draw. Scrum it around in the corner. Here it comes out top. Picked up by John Mark Richard. Off to Richardson. He fires. Score!
Looks like Richardson all the way.
Side the line. After it comes Todd Flickle. Here's Todd at the line. Into the zone now. Wheels around behind the defense. Kahn going after it. Also Hankinson. And Hank just picked off from the second man through. And out in front of the net they come, and Hankinson still being picked off on the play. Turn to Bennett at center ice. It came loose to the line. In goes Indy with Eglund on the play. Eglund waits, looks up top. Russell through the D, can't fire. Save! Oh! And look out, another drive, and Pokey makes the save on that one. What a move that Reddick made to come through with that. Has a man Stapleton coming up front. Lauer still got the puck, spun off the play, still has it. This kid's strong. trying to get it in front of the net, can't do the job. Lusick around behind the net now, trying to check Kahn off the play. Kahn now coming loose. Oh, out front. Oh, what a save, Reddick. Unbelievable. Lauer had a cold turkey, and Reddick got there for the save. We'll find out whether it is or not, as General Manager Dave Franke said, this is a tired hockey club, and they are. After the 2 games in Salt Lake, they're still trying to recharge the old batteries and get back in here, trying to hang on now. But with this man advantage, that's got to take a little pressure off, except the Indy Ice, hungry. They're going nowhere except winning hockey games, and they're playing on pride. And, of course, they're playing for the Indiana series. Jones into the zone. Pizzo in front of the net, as Hurd was picked off that time by Jackson as he tried to break to the puck. Here they come, back up ice, on the move to the Fort Wayne line. Long drive into the Fort Wayne corner. Lee Davidson now starts back with it. Here he comes. Davidson now lead pass to Chin. Chin now picks it up, goes in far side. Here he goes all the way wide right. He's in front of the net. He drops it off. It is Flickle, a drive, save, rebound, score!
Flickle. That's the one we wanted.
Comes as look out. Back in the corner it comes as Reddick turns it around the far boards. Hankinson, up the middle, standing on the pass, and it's at the line. Look out, Pokey scores!
Well, there were loose pucks all over the place, and the puck was bouncing. Komets got a good break when it came to them. They trickled it down to the point, and Stapleton was just able to keep it inside. It was about a half an inch from going out, and he got it, never even looked. He just shot it on the net. It went through about 3 players. Pokey still never saw it. It deflected in, and Indianapolis ties it up with 14 seconds to go. Look out, we're going to go into overtime.
And the jungle is warming up and making a little noise.
Well, most overtimes are won in the first 2 minutes, so we'll see what happens if the Komets got the gas in them to come out here and blitz them. And as we were talking about Scotty, he was given a 10-minute misconduct, and he had gone to the dressing room and sat there. He had 9 minutes and I think 4 seconds off, so he's only got 56 seconds left in his misconduct. He can play the last part of this overtime if it goes more than 56 seconds.
Let's hope that's going to be the case right now. At 4-4 on the board, back at center ice, Bruce Boudreau, Mike Stapleton in on the faceoff. It's Stapleton, the hero right now, as he brings Indy back to a tie. That was his 13th goal of the campaign. Pass up the zone. Cross rink. Hey! One time. Knocked down in front of the net. Look out. It's out front one more time. And the Komets couldn't get to it. Another drive, knocked down in front of the net. Oh, they got a man wide. Oh, and it's wide left corner. They're dodging the bullet here. I don't know how, but they are. Up top now, right side Stapleton. Stapleton, right corner. From the right corner on the boards, Woodcroft hit on the play. Nobody out front now. Richardson in front of the net. Dump it. Come on. They're so tired they can't get it out of the zone. Back in goes left side. Now, front of it. Oh, nice save, Pokey. Out at the top. Another drive. Pokey made that save. Here we come one more time. It's out at neutral ice. Takes care of overtime, and now we'll take care of the rest of this with a shootout. It's all over as the wind goes to the Indy Ice in a shootout here on WOWO Komet Hockey.